Now we'll move into talking a little bit about a case study related to nominal group technique. So would you please just tell us a story of a time you did it where you felt like the effort was really worthwhile, that the method you used worked and you were happy you used it and it felt like it was worth everybody's time?
So I'll preface by saying that I've never used it and felt like it wasn't worthwhile. I think that's important to share. But I'll just start with sort of the very first time. I came into extension. I am trained in the natural sciences, no group process skills, no training. And lucky for me, I came in with a supervisor, Robin Shepard, who had a very clear understanding of how to move into this new role. And so as an educator, he coached all of us to first start by trying to understand the needs of the clientele that we were trying to serve. And he provided us tools by getting us training and facilitation in different techniques, including nominal group. So the very first thing I did in the first 6 months of my job was canvas for stakeholders, just basically did snowball process of like talking to people and building a list of those who cared about or had a unique interest in natural resource issues. Invited them all to a large meeting of, I was like almost 100 people, I think, attended, and led them through an evening of facilitation around nominal group process. By the end of that night, we had the top issues that were important to that geography that I was serving. That guided my work for a good 2 years, I would say. And I think it was right. Like, I think the list was actually solid because it was reinforced as I continued to do that work. So it really helped me sort of chart a course for important work. And it worked. As you could tell, this was like a pretty big process with a pretty big issue. And it really helped me identify sort of where to start that process. And then I used it then in an ongoing way to continue to refine over the years and get input from stakeholders. So yeah, it felt very successful to me. And because I had so much success early and it felt like it was helping me to refine the work that those that I was serving wanted to see done, I continued to use it in a similar way.
Do you have any tips around how you did it with such a big group? Did you break people out into different roundtables or something like that?
I did. Yeah, great question. So I had requested a team of facilitation colleagues to come in and help me. And so we had a process of sort of aggregating results and moving into smaller groups to facilitate enough conversation that people felt like their voices were part of the process. That's exactly what we did.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Patrick, for your time and for helping us understand a little more about this method.
Thank you. My pleasure.